I grew up in Oklahoma City as an only child with just my parents and my dog. I went to a super small elementary school and graduated 8th grade with only 5 people in my grade. I was an extremely shy kid and really only felt like I could be myself fully in a ballet studio. I spent the first 17 years of my life absolutely certain that I was going to join a professional ballet company after high school graduation. I spent nearly every summer since the age of 10 in another state for summer intensives. I danced every single day. I got to train with Misty Copeland, Daniel Katnack from Steps on Broadway, Angela Harris from Atlanta Ballet, and Andre Tyson and Andy from Alvin Ailey and Juilliard. Unfortunately, at the end of my junior year of high school, I sprained my back and sustained multiple other injuries that forced me to stop dancing. I had to commit to going to college for something outside of dance a little bit sooner than I had expected. When I first came to Sewanee, I thought a fun way to get involved would be to get into service. I had done quite a bit of service in high school and wanted to keep that in my life. I signed up to go on the outreach trip to Costa Rica through the Office of Civic Engagement and was so excited to meet new people and get involved in the community. However, the trip was canceled due to the pandemic, so instead, I learned about the Canale program and decided to apply and find a way to connect with the community in that way. When I first joined the Bonner Canale community, I worked with Nikki Hamilton and Emily through the South Cumberland Community Fund, and we became the cutest little family. Sophomore year was pretty rough due to COVID, and I was really struggling to establish a friend group that I connected with deeply, but having Nikki and Emily completely changed my perspective on Sewanee for the better. After Nikki switched positions within the university, I got to work with Katie Guilford. She is so incredible and helped me meet so many new people and really get out to the community. However, I was really missing the aspect of direct, visible service, so I decided to join the Bonner Canale leadership team, as well as become the site leader for Isaiah 117 House, so I could be out in the community a little bit more. I've been so happy to make the switch and have loved spending more time with fellow Bonners and Canales and being able to see the impact I can make in the community. After signing up to do the certificate in Civic and Global Leadership and having an incredible intro class with all my favorite professors and peers, I wanted to see what it was like to work at a nonprofit in the community full-time. So this past summer, I interned at Bridge Refugee Services in Chattanooga. This was definitely one of the most rewarding experiences in my entire life, and I will never forget it. I was able to welcome new families to the country, show them their new home we prepared, and do my best to help them navigate their lives in a new place. This experience reinforced everything I already knew from being at Canale. I cannot imagine having a job that does not incorporate community and service. I understand that many students are not given the opportunity to work in their communities in this way. To complete a certificate in Civic and Global Leadership and gain so many skills within the field that we learn at workshops. Senior year has genuinely been the best year of my life so far. I've established a community in my life that prioritizes each other and is always looking out for each other. The first 3 years I was at Sewanee, I was counting down the time before I could leave. But this year, I'm having trouble imagining my life without the people in the Bonner Canale cohort. You will never meet a more genuine, caring, and fun group of people, and I'm so glad that I finally feel comfortable knowing that I have a deep and meaningful friendship with so many people in the program. After graduation, I will be going to Emory University to attend the Rollins School of Public Health for my master's in public health. In the Global Health Department, I'll be working with the CDC's Task Force for Emergency Humanitarian Aid and working on a certificate in infectious disease epidemiology. The Canale program and the Civic certification were the reason I decided to apply to the Humanitarian Focus program, and I think they were genuinely a huge factor in my acceptance to all the programs I applied to. I'm going to miss this program deeply, but I'm so glad that more students will have their lives transformed like I did by the best people on earth.